The moon inching through Cancer squares Saturn retrograde in Aries today, a tension that quietly unsettles many signs through emotional boundaries and self-discipline. Keep listening because in just a bit, you'll hear exactly how this lunar push unlocks a rare inner strength uniquely tailored for your zodiac journey this Monday, August 10th, 2026. I'll walk you through some vivid tarot moments that reveal your day's distinct energy, obstacles, and clear, imaginative ways to move forward. Sun, moon, and rising signs welcome. Remember, this collective astrology and tarot reading is for reflection and entertainment, not medical, legal, or financial advice. Aries. Turning from heartbreak's shadow. Aries. The Three of Swords reversed whispers of recovery, softening past wounds you thought were raw. Yet the Queen of Cups upright challenges your usual fire with emotional complexity. Your challenge isn't distancing yourself, but understanding your vulnerabilities without breaking. The Ace of Cups reversed cautions that rushing toward new emotional beginnings now may backfire. The cup, half spilled, urges patience. Instead of diving headfirst into fresh feelings, reflect deeply tonight. Journal about what healing truly feels like rather than what you want it to be. This will turn your storm into calm clarity. Taurus. Your energy carries the Ten of Swords reversed profound quiet, a phoenix moment where endings no longer sting as they did. But the High Priestess asks for a surrender to intuition, calling you to trust your internal knowing even if it contradicts what you see. Traditional forms of wisdom, the Hierophant, guide you to anchor this mystery through ritual or community norms instead of solitary pondering. Today, cultivate a sacred space where you can sit with your inner contradictions, perhaps silence the outside world, and simply listen. This ancient internal dialogue will safeguard your steady rebirth. Gemini. Love fractures under the lovers reversed. Gemini, as your heart debates partnership truths that feel tangled or withheld. The Two of Wands reversed complicates your vision, clouding bold planning with hesitation and indecision. Do you venture or retreat? Relief comes from the Five of Cups reverse redemption, guiding you to a soft surrender. Mourn losses, but notice what remains. Tonight, write a letter to yourself acknowledging what you've grieved and naming one small hope still flickering. This act rewires your narrative from despair to selective optimism. Cancer. Wrapped tenderly in the Six of Cups. Cancer. Nostalgic warmth flows through your space today, inviting smiles that heal. But justice reverse signals imbalance. Perhaps old hurts or unfair past reckonings rise unresolved. Collaboration, symbolized by the Three of Pentacles, stands as your bridge. Connecting with others not just heals wounds, but builds something new together. Reflect by reaching out to a person from your past whose forgiveness could lighten both your paths, or propose a genuine dialogue that shifts long-standing tensions with kindness. Leo. An intoxicating swirl of possibilities beckons you with the Seven of Cups upright, Leo, yet the moon upright stirs your fears and illusions in equal measure, blurring where fantasy ends and truth begins. This confusion intensifies without the clarity that the Ace of Swords reverse suggests you're missing. Your mind spins to cut off and stall rather than cut through the fog. Instead of forcing decisions, choose mental rest. Step away from complex choices by grounding yourself in simple facts today. Draw one clear boundary on what deserves your energy and let the rest wait. Virgo. Emotional overwhelm clouds your normally steady gaze with the King of Cups reversed, Virgo, signaling that feelings you usually manage well now threaten to spill uncontrolled. The Eight of Pentacles upright summons your diligent soul back to focus. Fine-tuning details can ground emotions. Paired with the Two of Pentacles upright, juggling becomes both metaphor and medicine. Flexibility in routines rescues your spirit from drowning. Try breaking your day into smaller, manageable chunks, alternating work and pause deliberately to honor the emotional undercurrents without drowning in them. Libra. You're fiercely standing your ground with the Seven of Wands upright, Libra, as if defending a hard-earned truth. The Four of Cups upright, however, pressures you with restless discontent. comfort feels bland, and distractions threaten to pull you off course. The Sun upright is your unexpected lighthouse, inviting playful optimism and joyful connection to pierce through introspection fog. Think of this as a day to schedule a small celebration or creative act. Even a walk in sunlight can recalibrate your spirits. Seek out what lights you up. Joy is your resistance.
Scorpio.
The King of Pentacles upright offers you a solid throne, Scorpio, a day when your mastery of resources and ambition shines. Strength upright challenges this power with a call to compassion, reminding you that true control balances force with gentle courage. Paradoxically, the Eight of Cups upright encourages a voluntary departure from something solid but emotionally unfulfilling. Today, consider which stability serves your higher self and which feels like resistance disguised as security. Reflect by listing one accomplished goal and one feeling you've been avoiding, then take a small step away from the latter for emotional renewal. Sagittarius. The Wheel of Fortune upright spins you toward opportunity, Sagittarius, yet the Eight of Swords upright traps your mind in a tightening noose of perceived limits. You're caught between fortune's cycles and your own fear-based prison. The Nine of Wands upright urges resilience. Despite exhaustion, you've endured, and that endurance is your power. Picture this. Each obstacle is a rung you've climbed rather than a barrier you've succumbed to. Tonight, write down the fears locking you in and then draft how you might loosen even one mental chain tomorrow by reclaiming small autonomy.
Capricorn.
Commanding energy fills you as the Emperor upright dons his crown, Capricorn, encouraging you to assert leadership and structure. Yet the Devil upright challenges complacency by highlighting chains you may still wear, entanglements in habit, addiction, or toxic dynamics. The Six of Swords reversed hints at resistance to leaving behind old patterns, despite discomfort. The paradox is clear. Real authority starts with courageous release. Action today. Identify one pattern you own but no longer want, and find a practical way to disrupt it, whether a conversation, scheduling detox, or a boundary declaration. Aquarius. With the Four of Swords upright, you crave rest and mental space, Aquarius, inviting a pause from the usual bustle. Yet the Nine of Swords upright smacks hard against this calm with insomnia thoughts or anxiety spirals. Breathing room meets mental noise, and it's a tough balance. The Two of Cups upright offers solace through connection. Perhaps sharing your burden with a trusted confidant can untangle restless mind loops. As a reflective act, message one person you can open up to about your current sleepless worries. Vulnerability here catalyzes peace. Pisces. The Hanged Man upright holds you suspended, Pisces, a liminal dance where you're invited to see from upside down. The Ace of Pentacles upright injects fresh potential for tangible new beginnings, but this spark can feel overwhelming or premature while you hold still. The Four of Wands upright grounds you with celebration and community, as if reminding you to anchor joy in shared milestones. Take a moment to ritualize your pause with a small act of gratitude or a gathering with friends or family. This anchors your new start in the joy of togetherness rather than pressure. That rare mental freedom teased by the Moon-Saturn dance unfolds uniquely in each of your stories today. Whether it's recovering vulnerability, embracing intuition, or finding joy under tension, this Monday offers you a map to move through complex emotional terrain with courage and care. Keep these reflections close as new days turn their pages.